Welcome to this important session presented by SafetyPedia. Before we begin, let's remember this simple truth. Safety isn't a department, it's a condition of employment. Every day, our shared goal is to ensure that everyone goes home safe. The safest workplaces are those where every person takes ownership and leads by example. Today's session focuses on one of the most powerful tools that makes that possible, implementing a Stop Work Authority program. Our mission is to empower every employee to make safety a priority and to act before accidents happen. So what exactly is Stop Work Authority, or SWA? In simple terms, SWA gives every employee the right and the responsibility to stop work immediately if they see a potential hazard that could harm themselves, their team, or company property. It's not about blame or punishment, it's about prevention and empowerment. In high-risk environments, for example, workers are encouraged to stop and refuse to proceed until the situation is verified safe by qualified personnel. SWA prevents incidents before they happen, gives every worker a voice, and shows a true commitment to sending everyone home safe each day. For employers, this means fewer accidents, improved morale, and higher productivity, because safety and efficiency always go hand in hand. To make SWA effective and consistent, SafetyPedia explained a clear 7-step process. This structured approach ensures hazards aren't just identified, they're properly corrected and learned from. The steps are simple but powerful. 1. Stop. Immediately halt work when you spot a potential hazard. No approval needed. Notify. Inform supervisors, managers, and safety teams right away. Investigate. Work together to identify the root cause, not just the surface issue. Correct. Apply the proper control measures to eliminate or reduce the risk. Resume. Only restart once the fix is verified and authorized. Follow up. Monitor the solution to ensure it's effective. Educate. Share what you've learned so the whole organization benefits. Next, let's explore each of these steps in more detail. Step 1. Stop the work. The moment you identify an unsafe condition or potential hazard, stop immediately. Don't wait for someone else to act or for permission. Use your judgment to assess the situation, whether the risk involves you, your coworkers, the environment, or equipment. Once stopped, communicate clearly with your colleagues and supervisors, focusing on the hazard, not the person. And remember, never resume until a qualified person has reviewed and resolved the issue. Step 2. Notify. This step ensures everyone is aware of what happened and why the work was stopped. Inform your team members, your supervisor, and your safety representative. Clearly explain what you observed, why you took action, and what procedures may have been missing. Keep your communication calm, factual, and professional, and provide enough detail to help others understand the severity of the issue. Step 3. Investigate. The purpose here is to find the root cause of the hazard, not just patch the surface problem. Together with your supervisor, you'll collect evidence, talk to witnesses, and document everything thoroughly. Tools like the 5 Whys or fishbone diagram are great ways to uncover underlying causes. Remember, effective investigations are a team effort. They depend on collaboration, openness, and a shared goal of improvement. Step 4. Correct. Once you've identified the cause, it's time to implement corrective actions to remove or control the hazard. Always follow the hierarchy of controls, starting with the most effective. 1. Eliminate the hazard entirely. 2. Substitute with a safer alternative. 3. Apply engineering controls to isolate people from the risk. 4. Use administrative controls to adjust procedures or supervision. And 5. Finally, rely on PPE as your last line of defense. Once measures are in place, verify their effectiveness to make sure no new risks were created. Step 5. Resume. Work can only restart once corrective measures have been verified and approved by authorized personnel. Use a simple checklist to confirm that all actions are complete, effective, and communicated to everyone involved. Remember, resuming work isn't just about permission, it's about ensuring safety is fully restored. Step 6. Follow up. Even after work has resumed, safety checks don't stop. Monitor the situation to confirm that your corrective actions remain effective over time and haven't introduced new hazards. If you spot new issues, report them immediately. Feedback and follow-up are essential to improving both the SWA process and the overall safety culture. Step 7. Educate. Education transforms SWA from a simple policy into a living, breathing culture. Share the lessons learned from each stop work event with others, provide refresher training, and celebrate those who use their SWA authority responsibly. Education builds stronger collaboration, proactive safety, and continuous improvement across the organization. Scenario: during a site inspection, a worker is observed performing tasks at height while standing on a location that was not intended for access and without wearing a full-body harness. This situation poses a serious fall hazard and requires immediate intervention under the SWA process. Applying the 7-step SWA process. 1. Stop. Work is stopped immediately to prevent potential injury. The worker is called down from the unsafe position to a secure area. 2. Notify. The safety officer promptly informs the site supervisor, construction manager, and safety team about the unsafe act for immediate review. 3. Investigate. An investigation is conducted to determine the cause. It is found that the worker took an unintended position due to time pressure and lack of proper supervision. Additionally, the required fall protection equipment was not available at the point of work. 4. Correct. A new full-body harness is issued and the worker receives refresher training on working at height safety. The area is barricaded and supervisors are instructed to verify safe access platforms and PPE before authorizing any elevated work. 5. Resume. Work resumes only after the corrective actions have been verified and the worker is properly equipped and briefed. 6. Follow-up. Long-term actions include maintaining a sufficient stock of fall protection equipment, improving access planning, and enhancing supervision to prevent reoccurrence. 7. Educate. The incident is shared across the project as a lesson learned, reinforcing that every team member has the right and responsibility to stop unsafe work and report potential hazards immediately. A key tool in the SWA process is the Stop Work Ticket. This document officially records any work stoppage, ensuring clarity, accountability, and follow-through. It's simple. Report what you observed with clear facts, not guesses. Include photos or sketches when possible. The ticket documents the investigation, corrective actions, and final sign-off before work resumes, a transparent way to track safety decisions. Stop Work Authority is a shared responsibility across the organization. Workers must actively identify and report hazards, supervisors must enforce safety protocols on site, and management must provide visible support and encouragement, ensuring that every stop work decision is respected and valued. Like any safety initiative, SWA comes with challenges, and it's important to address them honestly. Some workers may fear retaliation or believe stopping work affects productivity. Others might resist change or feel unclear about the procedure. These challenges can only be overcome through strong leadership, clear communication, and a culture of trust. When employees know their decisions will be supported, SWA becomes a powerful safety tool. In summary, the benefits of Stop Work Authority far outweigh the challenges. It empowers employees to act on unsafe situations, prevents incidents before they occur, and creates a culture of accountability and care. Yes, it requires time, training, and discipline, but the reward is a safer, more confident workforce and a more resilient organization. Thank you for your attention and commitment to safety. Your participation makes the Stop Work Authority program strong and effective. If you have questions, feedback, or any needs with this presentation, please visit the Contact Us page on the SafetyPedia website. Remember, when it comes to safety, we all have the authority and the responsibility to stop and speak up.